So on the table this morning is all the suspension laid out is what's going in the back end. Ah, these are those springs that they were talking about apparently.
Yep. This should even take your loads, mate, I reckon. So we've been fitting up the EFS suspension, all the front's already put in. We've got all the rear ready to go in. New springs, shockies, super heavy duty suspension we're going in this one because we know what he's like with his loads.
I've been talking to EFS and EFS have built this heavy duty coil and it's going to go in the back of my truck. Apparently it's heavier than what Len's been putting in with his 4.2 upgrade, so I'm going to the next level.
So with the 200 series, we've put extra bigger coils in the back there to take the load for all the weight that they put in the back. We've also put extreme shocks in the back to help carry the load and also to control it.
We've gone with a heavier lift or a higher lift. I'm trying to get that 3 sort of inches out of it. I don't want to put too much pressure on the drivetrain, so there is a diff drop kit which lowers the diff down so that there's not so much angle on the drive shafts. But there's also in the top we've got a spacer to give me a bit more in the strut tower, and there's also an arm. We changed the arm at the top as well.
So behind me we got the new D-Max for the boys at All for Adventure. We've put a really heavy duty leaf spring in the rear there, and also paired it with some XDR shocks to control that extra weight and load that is in the back of these vehicles. So the reason why we put these bigger leaf springs in there, as you can see, that these boys load them up really heavily, and we don't want these vehicles to sag down in the back end of the vehicle. So basically we've beefed up the springs to suit the load carrying capacity.
You know, a lot of weight, bull bar, winches and all that weight, well, everything starts to come down. The suspension has to take that, and we need the ground clearance because of one, what we're towing, but two, where we're going. So with all that going on, hopefully there's enough room to fit up the 35-inch tyres.